Hi everyone, and welcome to Bonnie's Best Creations. And today I'm calling this Fun Friday. I love Fridays. If anybody knows anything about me, just the name Friday just makes me feel invigorated, and I just love the day. So today I thought I would take you on a little bit of a tour of the things that I have found either at an antique place or Value Village. And I hope it inspires you not to overlook some things that you might be able to use in your home. My home is very small and it is jam-packed with the things that I love, but also it kind of, in some ways, it has to have a purpose. Shouldn't say that. Some things have to have a purpose. So come on with me and I will show you what I have found and how I've put it to use. So come on with me. My first find is this table. Now, it's a small table all folded up, and as you see, it fits perfectly here in my kitchen, which is the eating area. But I'm going to show you what it does. Okay, so I've moved it from under the mirror, and I'm going to show you what it does. So, yes, I use it as decorative when I'm not using it. But what's amazing, and you know what? It's so neat how these things work. So let's get this going. So it has a leaf. So if you can see, those legs open up. And the other side. And there, I have a table. My house is not big enough for an island, but I can set this up. I've already had kids sit at here for a tea party and their lunch, and it's a great work service area, so a surface area, so that I can any of my baking, an extra table in this room. But isn't that neat? How convenient that it would fold up to such a small, and it's just pivoted to fold up. So I love that. My next new find is this cabinet with a chicken, and it says on top farm fresh eggs, and it's a little cupboard, and I've just filled it with plastic cups for the grandkids so that they know that this area is they love drinking from little cups, and I have the little spoons here. And there's my wannabe Cooper. One day maybe I'll own a Cooper, who knows. My newest antique find is this beautiful lady, and with the greenery, I love it on my piano. We all played a lot of checkers and chess while we were in isolation, so I decided to put that there, and I just really like how that lady livens up this old piano that belonged to my grandmother. Just a precious gift that was handed down to me. Now, during my Value Village hunts, I found these slip covers for $2 each. And every time I went, it seemed like I found another slip cover. So I was able to put that there, and I'm going to swing around, and there's another matching slip cover. You can't go wrong for $2 each. Okay, I found another slip cover that I've used here in my special getaway room. It is an office chair, but I've just used that slip cover there. And then this is my room away from rooms. If I'm not baking, if I'm not in the garden, I'm up here in this room creating. I have to keep my hands busy. So what I found at Value Village is a bolt of material. The material, I don't know how many yards there were, but it was, I think it was $4 for yards and yards of material. And what I did is I decided to create a little curtain here to hide some of my things under my desk, and so that I can lift it up and there's my bins that I can hide it. And all I did is with the machine is just create a pocket here for a rod, and instead of nailing, keep in mind about Velcro strips. There is some heavy-duty Velcro strips that you can use. And all I did is bought a cheap rod and hooked the curtain, like fed the material through so it gathered, and then rested. Here, I'll lift it off. See the hooks? So you don't have to put nails in things. I love lace. I love old lace. Somebody has made this lace from in their spare time, and you see them at your Value Village, Goodwill, Salvation Army for so cheap. Somebody has spent hours on this lace, and I've brought it into this room. I've decided just to use it as I have found it. I'm going to swing you around slowly so that I don't make you dizzy. If you want to see more of my craft room, just let me know. I did do a tutorial on a home tour, and there what I've done is the lace that I found. Why hide it? Somebody's put hours of work into this lace, so I decided my shelves that I would, in front of the shelves, just make it look a little bit neater. I love lace. I love feminine things. I like anything that somebody has created, so why not display it? I found this shelf that I loved, and it was so, I think it was $2, and decided to bring it home. And guess what? You can hang shelves like this with those Velcro strips. And I don't know if my grandkids will be looking. They haven't seen this yet, but these shelves I have filled with chocolates, candy. What did I put here? Oh, more candy. Grandmas can do that. But to hear the giggle when they find these things that are delicious, that's what grandmas can do, then send them home. The only thing is, I'm hoping my husband doesn't find it. I love to display any of my art. I have very creative sons that love painting and art, and I have to display it. This is the room. And maybe you have a little room that you can just hideaway, part of a garage, part of the basement. You know, find that space that you can surround yourself with the things that you love, and why not? Why not? I will swing you around. There's the hall going downstairs. My sewing machine, my husband and I, this year we will have been married 47 years. Yep, he said today. Can you imagine? You've spent 47 years with me. What a blessing. But that sewing machine, an old singer, he gave me that. We were married in December, and the first Christmas that December, he gave me that sewing machine. So it's been going for 47 years. So there you go. So I hope you liked that little bit of fun Friday things that I've been doing on a small budget, you know, and because I don't want to spend the money that you might spend in these great big box stores, I like to recycle what other people have used and what I find useful for me. So keep your eyes open. I know there must be a lot of garage sales out there, so keep your eyes open for those little things that you can use in your home, your kitchen, bathroom, you know, any of your, in a space like this. So you have a great day, and if you have any questions, please ask, subscribe. Your comments are so valued, and it's good to be able to share my life with you. So God bless, and we'll see you again.